world, it's Linda from So What's New and Yarn too. Yes, and we got yarn in. Of course, it's not just fabric, is it? Because right now we have a lesson going on the how to do, well, what would you call it?
It's different techniques doing color work.
Different techniques you do in color work, yeah.
Doing color work, but so we're making a cowl, and we're using different ways of doing stripes. So there's something called helical stripes, which are jogless. Then we're doing thicker stripes that are jogless, and then from there we move on to mosaic knitting. After that we do Fair Isle, and at this point we're learning how to do a corrugated rib.
Wow. What's jogless?
So normally if you're knitting, you're actually knitting in a spiral. So if you change color, the row is going to move up one row, and the colors aren't going to meet.
Oh.
So, and you're going to see a break in the color when you change the color of the yarn. But there are techniques that you can do to smooth that out, so that you don't see that color to jog, and you don't see that transition from one color to the other.
Oh, all right. So this cowl, which is in my office, because we're going to do another class. We thought we'd do one in August.
Okay.
All right, so we'll aim for August because, there are people who miss the opportunity, right? Right.
Great.
Okay, super. Now, what else? We got yarn in, that's right. Now, the yarn that we got is from Juniper Moon Farms. I wonder what that's like. The farm, I mean. Okay, now, the Juniper Moon Farm, this one is called Cumulus Matisse. And if you remember, the Cumulus was a very soft, fluffy yarn. And this one is 94% cotton and 6% nylon. And I think it's not as hard as some cottons to work with. So, Kathy ordered this, and here are some of the, oh, that's lovely. Oh, I like this one. This one appeals to me a lot. But you may be a beige person. Peggy loves this one. But then I reminded her that the quilt for her bed that she made is that color. Look at this one. And this color. Hey, we went full bore here. That is kind of stunning too. So summery. All right. And being cotton, you can make a, what do you call it? You can make a nice summery top. I think we have patterns of summery tops here somewhere. So, you have them. She has them. Well, I'll show you this one right here that I have. Whoops, turning. There we go. There, see? And that's a cotton too. Is that made out of the... This one's made out of the Tula tweed, but I can just see it in some of that Cumulus. Okay, so last week I showed you, as I would say, without much finesse, a panel that was really sweet. And here it is. There it is. We finally got it hung for me. And I was thinking about these. And all of a sudden it occurred to me, you could cut these out and back them with something firm and make a mobile, with these things all hanging down. Just like this. Right? Yes. Say right.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. And isn't that a lovely, happy? Now over here are its coordinates, which I showed you last week. And the flannel. But these two for that. So, for those of that missed the panel last week. And what else is exciting? Well, we're closed tomorrow. Hello, it's Mother's Day. And we should probably put a sign up, right? Oh, you did already. Kathy is so efficient. Anyway, don't forget we have the shop hop fabric and things like that. And I think that's the last thing you're thinking about today, because tomorrow's Mother's Day. Unfortunately, it's not as gorgeous as this past week. I am very upset. The one day I took off, Wednesday, well, that's when we're closed, and it rained. Monday and Tuesday were gorgeous. Thursday and Friday were gorgeous. And it rained on the one day, and I like to weed. I need to be outside weeding. I know, we have our strangeness. But okay, so that's my complaint, that the weatherman is against me. Now, the other thing I want to tell you is Judy's husband has been bringing things in as he can of some of Judy's collections, and what I'm decided to do, we'd love to have it at one big blowout, but there's no way we really can. So what I think I'm going to do is put on my website, garage sale. And in that will be the items. You can't purchase them to be shipped to you. You'd have to come in. And we're taking only cash because this is going directly to her family, to Judy's family. So that is in process. And first we've been trying to sort through it. I mean, Judy loved bag stuff. If you make bags, zippers. I can't believe how many zippers there are. It'll be interesting. I'm trying my best to get everything going, but it'll be added to on and on and on. So you'd have to check it regularly and then come into the store or send a message and ask us to reserve it or something like that. Okay. So have a good Mother's Day. Have a wonderful Mother's Day. I asked for only one thing. What did I ask for, Kathy?
A sunshine day filled with love.
Oh, looky.
Filled with wonderful gifts of happiness. Enjoy.
Thank you, Kathy. That was marketing. Were you in marketing? No, she wasn't. Anyway, I'm getting chocolate. That's all I ask for. Chocolate. And so we will see what I get. Anyway, have a good weekend, and we will see you hopefully soon. From Linda from So What's New, and Yarn too. Bye now.